What's up, guys? It's me, Wolf, from the quarantine. And today, my wife, daughter, and I are going to play through a game called Monsters Party Voodoo Madness by Insanity Games. Now, I have previewed this game. If you're interested in seeing that, you can click up here or in the description, and it'll take you directly to the review. Also, this game is currently seeking funding on Kickstarter. If you are interested in what you see here and think the game is right for you, you can also click here or in the description. It'll take you directly to their Kickstarter as well. Now, the first part of this video is going to be a tutorial of sorts. I'm going to explain how to play the game. If you already know how to play, or you would just like to see how the game plays, you can click right here, and it'll take you directly to the point in this video where we begin playing the game. I should warn you, however, I will be addressing it during this tutorial, but we did misplay 2 rules during the gameplay. However, it should not affect your viewing to see how the game plays. One of them is kind of a major rule, the other one is just a minor rule, and I'll explain what they are as we play. But anyways, let's go on to how the game plays, shall we? Alright, the way we set up Monsters Party is each player is going to grab a deck of cards matching their color. You're going to take the monster cards, you're going to shuffle them all together, you're going to deal them out to each player. Now, one side shows the monster. The other side, and I know you can't see this, so I'll have a larger image of it here, but the back side is going to show each monster and what items hurt each monster. So you're going to make note of that, you're going to put it here, and then you're going to remove the other cards from the game. Then you're going to take the life tracker, or the life tracking tokens, and your life tracker, and you'll put the tokens on the number 3. You'll then draw 5 cards, and then once each player's done that, you're ready to go. So the way your turn goes is you will draw 2 cards if you have 5 or more. So in this scenario, I'm just going to draw my 2 cards. My cards are upside down. I'm going to draw 2. If you have less than 5, you're going to draw up to 5 cards. Then on your turn, you must attack one player, at least. Now you're allowed to make up to 2 attacks, and both attacks can be different people. When you watch our gameplay footage, this is one of the minor rules that I misinterpreted. I was under the impression both attacks had hit the same person. It doesn't really affect the fun of the game. It is just a minor oversight on my behalf. So just kind of take note of that when you do watch that. But in this scenario, I don't know what player to my right is, so I'm going to hit them with the silver stake and a dagger. I don't know what they are. I'm stabbing in the dark, almost literally. So the player that I attacked, they are going to look through their hand of cards. Now, when you look at your cards, there's different symbols here. You have the symbol in the upper right-hand corner. That shows what they block. So, for example, this dagger can block this silver stake. But I'll get to that in a minute. The middle picture shows the type of damage. So, for example, this dagger would hurt the monster and the boogeyman. And then you have the name, of course. And you have the color around the edge, showing that it's your card. And then you have symbols here, which are really cool. This game is colorblind friendly. If you, all the little eyes, for example, are all the blue cards. The red cards have a little fire burst, purple have a little wizard hat, and so on and so forth. So that way, it's very colorblind friendly. If you can't see the colors, you're still able to see whose cards are who. Now, one thing you also want to take note, there are 3 of every card in this in your deck. And I'll explain why later, so there's a little bit of strategy involved. But with our event here, if he could let both of these go through, because I don't know that our player here is the mummy. So he could let both those go through. It's not going to hurt him at all. If he did, the werewolf, the vampire, would go down because of the stake, and the monster and the boogeyman would go down by 1 because of the dagger. And then that'd be it. It would go to the next player. But the player can, maybe he's wanting to throw people off, so he can go, I'll play this dagger, and I will block the stake, because the dagger does block it. So he'd put it face down. Anytime you block, except for one exception that I'll get to, you will always block face down. So in this situation, the werewolf and the vampire would not go down by 1 life. The monster and the boogeyman would, because the dagger went through unblocked. And then you're going to leave these in front of the player, and you generally want to, that way you have a record in case you're playing with that player that likes to cheat. You have a record of what's actually been done. Or if you're playing with young children and they're having difficulty keeping track, they have something, a visual reminder of whatever. But anyways, I digress. So this dagger actually blocks that stake. But let's say he wants to keep that dagger, because remember, you only have 3 of each card, so he may want that later. So let's say he's going to block the dagger with this magic wand. Doesn't actually block it, but I don't know that, you don't know that, the other players don't know that, only he knows that this doesn't actually block it because it's face down. So he's going to put that on here. Now he still does not move the vampire or the werewolf, because as far as everybody else knows, because this is for everybody else's reference, as far as everybody else knows, he blocked it. It's fine. So, but if he were one of the two, if he was the vampire or the werewolf, then he would have to mentally track, okay, I'm actually at 2 life, I'm not at 3. So, and then that's how that would work. And then you continue to go around the table. It's quite simple. Now there's one other thing you are allowed to do on your turn. You are allowed to accuse. If we've played several rounds and health has gone down and some monsters have died, because if, for example, if I killed somebody that wasn't him, the cube just goes off, and now we know, okay, the vampire went off. Okay, I know he's not the vampire. It goes back around. By the time it comes back to me, I know like 3. He's one of the 3 monsters, and I'm one of those 3. So I'm able to deduce, kind of narrow down what he is. So if you accuse somebody, I would go, I think you are the mummy. And if he goes, yep, I'm the mummy, he'd reveal his card, he's out, he's dead. And then we continue to play. Now if I say, I think you are the devil, and he goes, nope, then in that case, he doesn't reveal his card, and in that case, I lose 2 life. And because this is for everybody else's reference, every monster goes down by 2. If that kills me, then I'm out. So you have to be very careful when you accuse people. So that's basically how you play the game. There are 2 minor things to note. There are 2 unique items. You have, and I know that you're not going to be able to see these, so I'll put them up on the screen, but you have the potion of, what is this, potion of healing. The way this card works, if you notice, it doesn't have a block symbol, and it's not on the back of your monster cards. So, what does this card do? This card can be used to block, and it's the only card that's used to block face up. It blocks anything, and you also gain a life. But you can only gain up to your maximum of 3 life. The chart shows up to 6, and apparently it's for a planned expansion in the future, but for now you can only go up to 3 life. This is another mistake that we made during our gameplay footage that you'll see. I was under the impression you can go above 3. It is clearly written in the rules. I guess misread it or looked over it or whatever. But anyways, so you go ahead and gain a life. So if I blocked, if the mummy player here blocked this dagger with this, then of course they wouldn't take the damage, and if they weren't already at max life, all their monsters would go up by 1 because they gained a life. The other type of card is the Potion of Revelation. Now this card, if you look at it, and again I'll have a picture up, it doesn't have a little block symbol at all either. The way this card works is you use it as part of an attack. So what I would do with my hand of cards, I would go, I'm going to attack you with the Potion of Revelation. And what that one does, doesn't actually do damage, but it allows me to turn a face-down defense card, flip it face up to see if they're full of it. So for this example, where they block the silver stake with a magic wand, they immediately have to rectify their health tracker to show that in this situation, they actually would have taken the damage. But it lets everybody else know that they've been lying. Or, if they were telling the truth, they actually did, why did they actually block that? Did they block it because they're trying to throw everybody for a loop? Or did they block it because they're actually weak to that? So it allows you to deduce and narrow down what each player is. So that's really how you play the game. It's very simple. As you'll see, my 9-year-old daughter plays it, no problem. She really likes the game. We've played it 5 or 6 times so far. Only once by the proper rules, but regardless, it's a lot of fun. It's very simple. Don't let the 14+ age range fool you that's on their website. I was speaking with the developer, they're really cool guys, by the way. I was speaking to the developer, and he said the reason for it is some countries have really weird laws about that. So because of that, they had to put it 14+. But I would say an 8 or 9-year-old could play this. Pretty much the hardest part about this is, depending on how hard you're wanting to bluff, you might have to keep track, okay, I'm not at 3 life, I'm actually at 1. So that's really the hardest part about the game. If your kid can count to 3 and can remember something like that, it should be really simple. But anyways, that's how you play Monster Party. So let's go, I guess, right into the gameplay, shall we? What's up, guys? Today I'm joined with my wife and daughter. We're going to play some Monster Party Voodoo Madness. You should already know how to play if you've made it this far. So we're just going to kind of dive right into it. Alright, so here's everybody's monster. And I just need to stop compulsively shuffling.
That'll never happen.
And let me get this fancy app here up and running. Everybody touch the screen.
Oh, you got purple.
Oh, I didn't win that time.
Ah.
Well, this is crap. Alright, so does everybody know what monster there?
Yep.
Yeah, it's always clockwise because we're civilized.
I know what monster I am.
Alright, so it's your first. Only civilized people go clockwise. Well, this is the worst hand I think I've ever had.
I think you'll be okay.
What if there was a turn where you could just draw a card?
You always draw in the beginning of your turn, remember?
Mommy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So crucifix and steak.
The steak. Yes, the steak.
I am going to block the crucifix.
Alright.
And I'll let this steak go through.
Steak.
I want steak now.
Alright.
We just had sushi.
Did you just call it sushi?
Sushi.
Well, you just had some sushi, let me tell you
Okay,
what.
look. It's not my fault.
Alright. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. We're gonna do...
Jinxes.
We're gonna do fire. And
Hey, baby.
we're gonna do crucifix and fire on you.
Let it burn.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Are we gonna let it burn? Is it gonna burn?
No.
Is it gonna burn?
Hold on.
Oh, I just got a DDR song stuck in my head.
I say you, it's gonna burn.
Yeah, I'll let it pass.
You gonna let it pass? Alright, so that means the mummy and the monster go down from the fire. And then the vampire and the devil is gonna go down because of the crucifix. So pretty much everybody should be at 2, but the boogeyman and the werewolf. Their wolf. Their castle.
The wolf. The castle.
Your turn. You haven't. She hasn't seen that movie, has she?
No.
I just wanted
She
to I
hasn't.
just wanted to copy.
That movie is awesome. I don't think she'd be old enough to watch that movie yet.
Not quite.
No. There's some really inappropriate jokes in that movie.
A little bit.
I could just watch the werewolf. Their castle.
Well, then they'd be out of context. They're going to Frankenstein's castle, and they hear a wolf howl in the background. And Igor, or
Igor.
no,
Where?
God, what's her name? His assistant.
Oh.
I just watched this damn movie like last week. Whatever. Take your turn. I can't remember, but she goes werewolf, and Igor goes their wolf, their castle. Then Dr. Frankenstein goes, why are you talking like that? Oh, I don't know. I thought this is how we were talking. It's a really funny movie, but you'll need to be a little older before you watch it. Struggling over there?
You feeling the struggle, Mommy?
I feel it. It's real. The struggle is real.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Because I'm Squidward.
We're Squidward. Alright, we are going to block the steak.
Are you now?
Oh, wrong card. I'm going to block the steak.
Are you now?
And that means the devil and
You think the
the
snake is a weapon?
vampire is going to go down. Alright. Your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm sorry.
Right? Tired?
Time change.
Technically it's... Well, time change is a BS excuse because technically it's 8 o'clock right now.
But it made me wake up early.
Fair enough. Hey! What the heck? Alright.
Well, it's your turn to be attacked. I just attacked Mommy.
Well, you're just a butt. What do you think about that? Well, I'm gonna let him go through. What do you think about that? Oh no, I'm not. I lied. What? You're
I
weird.
said, haha.
Alright, I'm gonna block the magic. I'm gonna block the magic wand. And we're gonna let the holy water go through. Huh? No, you can wait. It's almost bedtime. After this game, it's bedtime, little girl. Alright. Devil is gonna go down by 1.
Devil went down to Georgia.
Devil went down to Georgia. Oh God, what was the rest of that song?
He was
Devil-
looking for a soul steal.
Soul Steal. So,
He was in a bond.
oh God, it's been so long
Not
since I've heard that. I
He
can't
was willing
remember.
to make a deal.
But it's my turn. Is it my turn, Booger? Well, I'm taking my turn anyways. These are my cards.
I haven't done it.
Yeah, you have. You attacked me. You fucking bull. Oh well, I haven't done anything.
I thought.
All right. Well, mommy is taking this, and I'm checking her block.
Go for it.
Oh,
Can I unlock
she
the
did
beard?
block it successfully. What?
Can I unlock the beard?
Oh no,
Why?
because I said so.
Can I unlock the ear?
No, you're not putting a key in my ear. Give me that. And then
All I'm gonna do is this.
we have bam, magic wand.
Magic wand.
I wish I had my one right now.
But. Biddy biddy.
That's all, folks.
Bit a bit.
I want to go.
You like to live dangerously, I see. I think I know who you are.
Cause let it go.
Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore.
Do you want to play a board game?
It doesn't.
It kind of has to be a board
Oh
game.
my god.
Okay, or take your turn. There you go.
Oh my god.
You wanna build a snowman?
No.
Wanna be a snowman.
It's spring. We don't have snowmen anymore.
Nope, no more. No more.
You can
If
keep
there
those
better
snowmen.
not be.
Do you want to build a... I don't know.
Okay.
Weird. Come at me, bruh.
I think I'm on.
Bruh! I ain't even scared.
I think I'm
Look
on,
at his face.
dude.
Look at his face. Look. Not even scared.
Okay.
Hey, leave me alone! Alright.
Oh.
You're a butthead. Leave my nose alone. Hey, stop it.
I didn't remember
I just played. I don't even know why I did
Cheer
that.
face much?
It was more if I was wondering, like, God, is she gonna take her turn? What the hell is she doing?
There.
So, I caught on camera. I'm a dirty cheater. That was totally accidental too. I didn't even do it.
Sure it was. Sure it was.
I'm gonna let those go through because I ain't scared of nothing, no how. So, actually, yeah. So anyways, the mummy is going to go down by 1. Actually, mummy's going to go down by 2 because acid and fire. And the booger man is going to go down by 1. And the monster is going to go down by 1.
I already got my cartridge. Daddy, how
Your
would you
turn.
do if I just squeezed and it bent?
I don't know. Probably fuss at you. Your turn.
Okay.
You should really attack mommy. Just saying.
I don't even know. Where did you just say?
You should attack mommy.
Jeez.
All my healths are really low right now. Also, I'm not scared, and I have a beard, so you shouldn't attack me.
Wow. Wow! Extremely bad hand.
You'll be fine.
I at least have one thing that blocks another thing, and that thing blocks the same thing. And then
Okay, why don't you stop telling us what you have and
Yeah,
just attack?
Why don't you just attack somebody?
Okay.
I can try to look at her hand too while I'm at it.
Unless Daddy's just scared.
I'm not scared. I have a beard, and I'm not scared, so you shouldn't attack me. Hey, leave my gray hairs alone.
Beard wants to.
They are seasoned hairs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Summer's not supposed to be gray. I mean, spring isn't.
Because you said it was seasoned hair.
Hello, Jinxes.
You wanna come up? You wanna pop up? Or are you just gonna sit there and shake your tail?
Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? Nope.
Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Alright. Let's see.
I
What do I
don't know
want to
this
do
game.
here? I'm going to block the silver stake. And that means the monster by
Right.
1.
Mommy.
And the boogeyman dies. So I'm not the boogerman.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Me not the boogie.
Bum 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 bum.
Me not the booger man.
You know, maybe some more people should be attacking Angelique.
I'm thinking so.
So we're gonna do BAM! Payback, yo!
Okay, so what did I?
Word up.
Word up, G. Philosopher's Stone and Holy Water.
I'm letting him go.
Oh, you're like dangerously, I see.
Dangerously cheesy.
So, the devil. What is it? Devil and the boogeyman go down by 1. And then the vampire and mummy go down by 1.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll just block that with the potion of healing.
Okay,
I
so
started with that.
the Philosopher's Stone, so that would mean this goes back up, this goes back up, and then everybody heals 1. There you go. Now it is Mommy's turn.
My turn. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
I need to get a mic that sits here. Make things easier.
Ooh, piece of candy.
You're weird.
Alright, booger. Quit trying to look at my cards!
Get the cards. Hey, cheater! You're all cheaters.
Alright.
We all cheat down here. Anyway,
It's we all float down here.
nope. Now we all
Nope,
cheat.
no.
Down here.
I like cheese. It sounded like you said cheese.
All right. Mommy's hitting
So.
you with the Philosopher's Stone and Exorcism Rune.
They both block each other, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So shouldn't one of these go bye-bye?
Nope.
No.
I'm just kidding. I can't block it. I wish I could.
Alright. So that means devil goes down to Georgia, and so does the werewolf. And
No.
then
Oh, yes, it does.
and then the mummy and the vampire go down by 1. I think I know who Angelique is.
I think I know too.
I didn't see
It's your
that
turn.
right there. I thought that was like something. I was like,
Your turn, weirdo. Isn't it one of those junk mail keys?
I think so.
That if this key fits in a car, you can take it home.
Let me see. Yeah, it is.
I hate those stupid junk mails.
I'm having some trouble with my cards.
Are you having difficulties?
It's too short.
Yeah, that is way too small to actually fit in a car.
Mhm.
So size does matter, I see.
Well, in certain cases, yes.
When unlocking a car door, it does.
When unlocking a car.
Who's the last person to talk to me?
Mommy?
Okay, what you hitting me with? Steak and
A steak.
a dagger.
I want steak now.
You just had sushi, kid.
I know, but
Hmm.
I'm always hungry.
So I am going to block the steak
And heal.
and heal, but I'll take the dagger.
So, the Boogeyman and the Frankenstein's monster go down by 1. Well, you just leave them the same and heal everybody else. Pretty much do the same thing. So... You cheater. I did it by accident. That's like the 3rd time you've peeked over my shoulder.
That's the second. No.
Uh-huh.
This is not the second.
It's gonna be on YouTube that you're a dirty, dirty cheater.
I'm just playing.
I keep totally forgetting who I
All
am.
of the board games.
Uh-huh.
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 I'll tell you what. Mommy. Bam! 2 crucifixes.
Really?
Yo.
Really?
For real, not for play.
For real?
Not for play.
Mommy. Can you put some
Watch this.
music on? Daddy, can you put some music on?
Huh?
Can you put some music
Don't
on?
tell me what to do. You're not my real mom.
So,
Kitty cat punches.
the vampire and the devil stay the same.
Yep. And I'm also
And-
going to make an accusation.
Everyone else.
Because I'm pretty sure I know exactly who you are.
Go for it.
I think Mommy is the vampire.
No!
What?
No!
Bull! Are you shitting me? Damn it.
You died?
Well, I'm out. Damn it.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Yeah.
You know what happens when you assume?
Yeah, you fail horribly in board games. Your
So
turn.
now I know Mommy's not the vampire.
Yeah, and you know that I'm not the vampire because I wouldn't have accused Mommy of being the vampire if I was. You know, every time we play this, I'm always the first one out.
Because you like to go around accusing
I
people.
do.
You have trust issues.
I do have trust issues. Now I'm trying to play back in my head why you've done the things you've done.
Alright.
Sorry about that. The camera seemed to have died, but hopefully we didn't miss anything. So they're going to go ahead and keep playing, and I'll just run the camera because I'm dead anyways.
Yep.
You are dead to me.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. So.
Bring it on.
Oh, I'm bringing it.
Oh, bring it on.
It's been brought it.
I wish I could find a non-copywritten final countdown. Similar but legally distinct.
Okay, so we're gonna hit you with the steak and wand.
I'm so hungry.
How are you so hungry?
You just had dinner.
And ice cream.
Can't do anything. So this goes down twice. The monster goes down twice, and so does the werewolf go down twice.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, and 1, 2.
And here we go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those are upside down. You mommy you.
What?
You mommy you. Mommy.
Oh, well, yeah. I'll let him pass. So, the devil goes down 2. And the werewolf goes down 2. Please don't lean on the table. Okay. So, is it my go?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit you with the dagger and the stone.
Dagger in the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Are you putting the dagger in the stone, or are you putting the dagger in me and using the stone on me?
Both.
She's stabbing the stone with the dagger and then following through into you.
Makes sense.
I actually totally forgot what both of you were. I know what you were because you got me killed.
Mm-hmm. Love you.
Uh-huh.
Do do do. Do 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 do.
Done.
Hmm?
My turn.
So you're just taking it?
4, yep, 5. And I always drop them upside down. Okay, Mommy, you're getting something different than just doubles. I've been giving you mostly the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Passing out mostly the same things. But this time is different.
Crucifix and holy water.
Yep.
I don't know both pass. Okay. So the crucifix takes down the vampire and the devil. And the holy water. So, devil's gone. I'm not the devil. And the boogeyman goes down. So, is it my go?
Mm-hmm.
This was what I was wanting. So, playing she with the acid and crucifix.
Acid on crucifix.
So are you gonna take it or are you gonna block?
I wish I could.
So you're just gonna take it?
Yep.
Alright, so let's see, for the acid, the boogeyman and the mummy go down. And for the crucifix, the devil and the vampire go down.
I'm not the devil, and
Okay.
you're
So,
not the devil, and I'm not the devil. Let's know each other. Devils.
and now it's your go.
Okay, my go. 1, 2, 3.
So neither of you are the devil?
No.
Neither of us are the devil.
It's because I was.
Ah. That makes sense.
Yep. I was El Diablo. That's right.
Keeping track.
Mm-hmm.
So you might be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for. That's some better cards. Well, that's some better cards.
Is that what you're talking about? Murder.
Ooh. I fire throw. I throw fire at you.
Throw fire. 2 fires.
Dangerous thing. Do not do.
So, I will go ahead and block one of the fires. And let the other one go through. So, the monster goes down 1, and the mummy goes down 1. And it is your go. Or, no. It's my go. Yeah. Seriously? Come on now. Okay, well, I am
I've taken more hits than you have.
going at you with the dagger.
Make the dagger, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm letting it out there. So the boogeyman and monster go down. I am not the monster.
Okay. Oh, I've got all of yours on the last ones, don't I?
Hmm?
All of yours just have 1 life.
What happened?
I've got all of her characters down to 1 life.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can make a formal accusation against Mommy. And hope.
You
If
could.
you think you know who she is.
Mm,
Do you know?
are
Or,
Well-
hey, it's going to be formal. If you don't get it right, you lose.
Or you can try to keep playing.
Or we can keep going.
But if Mommy manages to kill you, she'll win.
big monster.
So you're making a formal accusation?
Mommy. Mommy.
Hmm?
Mommy.
Huh?
Big mommy.
No way!
Did she? Say that louder. Who are you accusing her of?
Mommy. The mummy. The mummy. Yes!
I had 3 life on
Hold
here.
on.
It was the highest one out of all of mine.
Who do you think I was?
Oh gosh.
Who did you think I was?
The boogeyman.
Who was she? I
The
forgot.
werewolf. Ugh.
So all my things letting these pass totally worked. It totally worked.
Man. Got played hard.
I'm even the one who took more damage than you, and I won.
Uh-huh.